Welcome to Robertland. That's right, your favorite not safe for work comedy fast food podcast with my friend, Mr. Rossco Soletrain, and myself. What's up, Ross?
Wow, dude, that was really good.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I like that. I like how you changed it up.
Yeah, well, that's what we're doing in this season of Robertland. We're
Yeah.
talking about food joints here in California.
Yeah, we're not only talking about it, we're actively going to these places.
We are going to these places. We're eating the food. We're experimenting with our dumps. It's great.
Yeah.
But this episode is all about Tommy Burgers, the legendary, CHiLi Tommy's Chili Burgers, which it may look like human fecal matter, but it is delicious.
They kind of pride themselves on that, I think.
I think they do. It's a little like, you know how like Carl's Jr. makes their like burgers sexy, like the commercials?
And Wiener Schnitzel has like super like dick jokey material.
Yeah. Like, here, have a hot dog, suck my dick, bitch.
Tommy's Chili's like, this is what your shit's going to look like. That's their slogan I think they're going with this year.
Yeah, the guy, actually, Alfonso, who worked there, he spread his asshole to show us the shit in his ass, and it looks just like the chili, but I'm excited. We'll get into Alfonso and all the...
Wow.
No, I'm joking.
Not really. He gave Robert the old Tennessee breakfast.
Yeah. It was good, man. I want to visit Knoxville someday, but I'm excited, man. But before we get into all this lovely, appetizing talk...
We're going to go with my favorite segment.
Your favorite segment, a theme park minute with Zach Hillman. Enjoy.
This is Fast Food Minute with Zach Hillman.
According to Fast Food Nation, 96% of children worldwide recognize Ronald McDonald, making him the most recognizable fictional character in the world, followed by Santa Claus and Doja Cat. Oh yeah, and McDonald's used to be at Disneyland or some shit. Look it up in our McDonald's special back in the day. This is Zach out.
Wait, hold on a second. But that wasn't even about theme parks. It was about fast food.
Oh, wow, dude. Yeah.
So weird.
I know.
Weird.
I'm glad we're switching it up, dude.
Yeah. Well, actually, this one was about fast food in theme parks.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Interesting. Wow.
I like that.
Yeah, awesome. Go Zach.
Yeah, man. Zach is killing it, dude. I'm excited because this one is near and dear to my heart. My brother Harley, his favorite place is Tommy's.
Okay.
And he is...
So let's... I want to talk...
My life.
I want to hear about your experiences at Tommy's, because today was my first experience at Tommy's.
Yeah. Friends would go there, and I was weird about chili, believe it or not, for a long time. Because I don't like beans, and sometimes chili has beans, but that's a very rare...
Yeah, this is kind of almost more of a marinara.
Yeah.
It's chili, but it's a beanless chili. And it's really kind of a marinara in a lot of respects. It's like an American marinara.
Americanera.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah,
thank you. I'm very proud. No, but it is a spot that I would go to, but I would get no chili. Huh. So it was just kind of bland. It was like, all right, I got like a jalapeno burger when I would go there, just to because if they were gonna shit their pants, I was gonna shit my pants as well. So
yeah.
But I knew that it was good because my brother is a big fan of chili. So I knew that if you're a chili guy, this is the spot.
Is it?
Because they've got chili everything. They've got chili fries, chili dogs, chili burgers, chili drinks.
Alabama Hot Pockets.
Yeah, Alfonso's butthole, but...
Portuguese pumpkins.
Yeah.
I got those.
All of it, dude. Well,
you have to pay extra for that, and there's like a separate entrance for the whole thing. It's a very strange setup at this Tommy's.
I love those menu hacks.
Yeah.
I think, I finally mustered up the courage to get into chili in recent years. And I finally would go to Tommy's, and
because you like spicy,
I do.
Although Tommy's is not spicy.
No, but there is a spicy burger there. There's like a jalapeno.
Yeah, I think I saw that one.
Volcano diarrhea.
It's all diarrhea at Tommy's.
But it's really good, and I think I'm sure there's some other place that's like rocking and rolling with chili, but Tommy's...
Oh, well, we'll get into that because there's something behind that. There is a lot of places in Los Angeles that do serve chili burgers, and it's a direct rip of Tommy's.
Oh, yeah. Wait, dude, there's a big...
I got a whole bunch of history on this
that's
shit.
a big knockoff.
We'll get there, but we're talking about our experiences at... before we get into fucking history stuff.
Well, for me, I remember going with my brother one time, and he, was physically incapacitated because of the amount of
chili he ate?
Chili he had, and it was before I drove.
I think they'll give you extra chili. They'll give you as much as you want.
Yeah.
There's like a thing about that. Like they give, more chili. Give me more chili, and they're just like, here you
They
go.
can add it.
And they just like give you like a boat of chili.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what happens if you just pretended like you went to Tommy's and you just brought someone else's food and added
Or
their
just
chili?
just rummage through the trash and be like, I want more chili.
Yeah, yeah. And
You
then
could
I'll-
probably get away with it. I don't know if they'd probably look at me and be like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah. No, but
With that shirt, I think they would give you as much chili as you want.
oh man.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, dude.
They call you Captain Chili.
Captain Chili.
Yeah.
I do look like a Captain Chili, don't
Yeah. Captain Chili.
I? Robert S. Thompson.
Chili
dude.
Willy.
Yeah, Chili Willy, dude. So for me, I feel like I didn't have Tommy's until recently as well.
Okay.
Because it was like
But you still went to Tommy's.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's kind of like
Did they have soft serve at the Tommy's that you went to? Because I know they've changed their menu quite a few times.
yeah. I don't
Or well, not
remember
quite a few
ever
times,
getting
but a few
ice
times.
cream there.
Yeah, I don't know if they have. I think they might have ice cream at all of them now, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, because I would go to the one off of the 60 in Puente Hills.
Uh huh.
And there's one closer to my house, and I've been there. That was when my brother couldn't drive
Yeah.
because he was spent from all that chili.
So what'd you guys do? Oh, really? So he got like
He had to
like,
wait a
food
second.
drunk.
Yeah, he was like in a coma. Yeah.
Holy shit.
So he's like, wait, yeah. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so recently I finally had it, and it's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
But for you got your chili cherry pop to my
Today,
friend.
yeah.
Which
First
is,
time I went.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I
mean,
had the tamale with
the chili tamale.
The chili tamale with no tomato and extra pickle. I love pickle. And tomato, if it's in the summertime, I love tomatoes, but this time of year, I'm not crazy about tomatoes because it's the winter. But anyway, and then I also got the chili cheese fries, and I added bacon because I saw that it was a menu item that you could add. And I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
My honest review,
What's that?
I'll never go back to Tommy's ever again in my life.
Really?
Never.
What? So wow, that's a
Never.
great conundrum here.
It was okay. So I'll tell you the reasons why I won't go back to Tommy's. So number one, the soft serve was. I mean, it's fine. Like I love soft serve, but it was not. It wasn't the best soft serve I've ever had.
Yeah.
It was pretty. As far as the tier of soft serve, the ones that we've had recently, I would put it at the bottom of the tier list. So I would say Foster's is number one, Tasty Freeze is number two, and then Tommy's is definitely number three. The fries were unseasoned, so there was, which is fine, but like having that chili and then having these like big, thick potatoes, but like fries with no seasoning on them, and then the cheese, because it's like an American cheese, it almost like when it interacts with the chili, it makes this I don't know, man. It's like a sludge, and it was just fucking too much. I would say the tamale, the best. Okay, so the pickles on the tamale, the pickles were just really like not very good at all. I wasn't crazy about the pickles.
Mm.
The tamale was okay. It was just fine, and I don't know, man. I kept saying, I was like, this needs mustard. It needed like.
It does need something.
Yeah, it needs mustard to cut through all of that fat and sauce and fucking grease.
You know what's funny?
Something.
You know what's funny is I think that up until this, like the last two times that I've gone, when I would go, I'd get that jalapeno shit your pants burger, but it had chili on it when I had it the last couple times. And I think it's because it was the jalapenos and the pepper jack.
Sure.
Like
Gives
it's
it
stuck.
something.
It stuck out, and I get it because the chili is bland without it.
Yes,
And I didn't realize that until we went tonight, and I thought about it. I'm like, dude, it feels like there should, like from the times that I've had it before. And you know what I also confuse it with?
What?
Dude, the hat. The hat is
Not
far
even
better,
close.
dude.
We'll talk
That's
about
what- no,
that's
but-
for another podcast.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, but the hat is the best, dude. As far as chili cheese fries, holy shit. But
we gotta say that
we'll
for
come back
yeah.
to that. Anyways,
I could talk about the
But
hat
Tommy's though, I
all day.
do like the jalapeno shit your pants burger.
Okay, sure.
Because it gives a little spice. But yeah, I don't know, how old is Tommy's?
Tommy started in 46.
Okay, so it's old school and it's like been
it's
a
deep rooted in
fixture.
LA. So
So
people love Tommy's, and people love that original location. It's closer to Chinatown, near Dodger Stadium. So a lot of people will grab some dogs either before or after the game. A lot of people go after the game and they just go back there, get like fucking shithoused, go to Tommy's, and there's no seating at the original Tommy's location.
okay.
None. So our location that we went to, which was number 3 in Eagle Rock, that location does have seating. It has seating on either side, and it's got the drive-through going right through. It's like one of those iconic A-frame buildings from the 60s. The location is really cool, especially like right down the street from the Oyster, which is another A-frame.
So good.
Yeah, man, the food was just it was not good. It was for me. I know people love Tommy's, and I know that there's a lot of nostalgia in Los Angeles based around Tommy's, and I've had people that I've known that have said like Tommy's is their guilty pleasure. But dude, I feel like bogged down. I like right now I'm just, like with like everything that I ate, I'm just like, fuck, man. I just feel like fucking.
I'm sorry, but I actually do want to. Oh fuck! I don't have my phone. I'm curious though what my brother's, because growing up he was the CHiLi guy, right?
Yeah.
And that's his nickname. That's his middle name. That's his Christian name, Harley CHiLi Thompson.
We gotta have him on that. You know what we gotta do is have your brother on for the hat episode.
Yes. Oh,
Spoiler
dude.
alert.
Yeah, we did a surprise birthday party at the hat for his birthday.
That's
so
fucking
I think
awesome.
the hat might take. For him. I'm
we'll
curious
go.
about that because I quoted saying that it's his favorite place, but
We'll go to
it
the
might
hat.
be that.
We'll
Either
go
way,
to
he
the
loves both. So
we might have to do a little
a CHiLi taste
for a
test.
little CHiLi taste test with your brother.
Yeah. We'll just actually shit in a cup and then we'll blindfold him and. No.
Okay, so let's just get into some of the history on Tommy's. So we went to number 3. The first one started off in Los Angeles as well, on the corner of Beverly and Rampart. Tommy's.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I don't know what
That's
that means. Okay.
So
the riots took place, dude. They were throwing chili at each other.
yeah.
The Koreans on the roofs, dude. They're just throwing fucking
chili.
Yeah.
Chili dogs. They're
Yeah.
just bombing chili dogs. I saw that.
Yeah.
It was like one of those little viral clips that was before viral videos were a thing.
Yeah, dude.
Bombing chili dogs.
They actually in the Byzantine Empire used to use chili dogs,
Did they?
dude. Yeah. They
So
fought
Tommy
off-
goes all the way. His whole family goes all the way back.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, to like Greece, man. Yeah.
You know what though? The owner of or the guy who started Tommy's is Greek.
Oh, is he?
He is Greek. Yeah, Tommy.
Oh, dang.
Tommy. I think I'm pronouncing this right. Kolax. It's spelled Koulax. But anyway, so Tommy engaged in all kinds of other business ventures before founding the original stand on Beverly and Rampart in Los Angeles. Tommy's burgers were not an instant hit. He struggled for a few years. However, it eventually his dedication to quality and service finally paid off, because in 1955 he was able to buy that whole corner where they set up a second serving station, and there was a lot of interest by the public. In the 70s, Tommy's expanded to all kinds of new restaurant locations. During the decade, 5 new Tommy's restaurants were opened. Not as popular as the original, however, but they each always had a steady clientele coming through. And the one in Eagle Rock, which I think was built in 1972, that one in Eagle Rock, I've never driven past it or walked past it or anything without people standing out in front and at least one car in the drive-thru. That place always has people coming through. Always.
But they like hospital food.
Who does?
The patrons. Just kidding. No,
We did see Anthony Bourdain's
that's
grandpa.
true. Anthony Bourdain's grandpa was
His
there.
Mexican grandpa.
Yeah. I don't know. So do you think like it's a nostalgia thing, or do you think it's like maybe they're just getting something that we aren't?
No, it's a nostalgia thing. You think about started in 46, started expanding in the early 70s. That's like deep. I mean, at that point, like the 70, like, so it started in 46, over 75 years old, and then when they started expanding, that means that they've been expanding for what, 50 years?
Yeah.
Since the 70s.
Yeah.
So that's a long time to be in Los Angeles.
And I think people.
They are pretty iconic.
Yeah, and then LA's known for like foo food.
Yeah.
And sort of.
Yeah,
but
they are, but at the same time, when I moved to Los Angeles, I realized right away that this is a burger and taco town.
That's true,
all
because
the way.
up north.
Yeah.
There's a lot more like
Foo
food and like. But
I like all that shit though.
But that's yeah. But I mean.
So maybe that's why I kind of avoid places like Tommy's. That's just not my cup of tea at all. But at the same time, I'm curious because it's been around for so long, and it's an institution in Los Angeles. So I'm also very,
but those
interesting.
Yeah, those places can really. I mean, I feel like it's got to have lasting power because of the quality of the food.
Oh yeah, well they're iconic. Like there's all it's fucking weird, man. So
Yeah.
the family still owns Tommy's. There's only 33 between Los Angeles and I think there's a couple in Nevada. That's it. And they're so popular in Los Angeles, and what the culture they've created has spawned a ton of knockoffs. So I got a list of all the knockoffs in Los Angeles for Tommy's. Check this out. I'm gonna give you some of the names. TOMY's hamburgers, Tommy's hamburgers.
I've seen that one.
Yep. Tom's No. 5 chili burgers, Tom's Burgers, Tommy's famous drive-through, Thomas Hamburgers, Tom's No. 1 world famous chili burgers, Tomboy's famous chili hamburgers, Tom's Junior famous chili burgers, Tom's Original Super Burger, Tommy's charbroiled hamburgers, Tommy's Burgers, 67 locations. Oh, don't forget about Tam's Burgers too, which had like that weird Super Bowl appearance. I don't know if you caught that.
Oh, you did?
It was fucking,
Yeah.
it was the best part about the whole performance.
That's
But
pretty
anyway,
awesome. Yeah.
67 different iterations of Tommy's.
And that's all knockoffs.
Yes, double the locations of Tommy's in Los Angeles
Is the knockoffs. That's how influential it is.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because I've gone to a few of those that you listed for sure.
I'm sure you have.
And that's a trip, man. The weird thing is that they use Tom. Like, it's not just like them ripping off the recipe or the chili burger.
Yeah.
So, okay, this is a question. Was Tommy Burgers the first, franchise to do,
do chili burgers?
Yeah.
Is
that why
I'm not entirely sure. And that's why there's no kind of patent. As far as Tommy's Burgers, the only kind of patent that they own is on the Shack logo.
Oh.
So they have this that one Shack logo that I'm sure is the people that are listening to this or watching this are familiar with it.
It is like White Castle, where it has like that fandom, and White Castle is
that's another
that's like
dog shit.
Totally.
Have you been to White Castle?
Yes, dude.
It's gross.
And I went to and people might argue that maybe if it's on the East Coast soil that it's better, but I went to Vegas and it was like total.
Yeah, on Fremont.
The ones in the store were better than the ones that they made there.
The only time I've been to White Castle was on the East Coast, and I think I was in Ohio or something, but that place fucking sucks.
See, but I think people are just conditioned. You know what I mean?
Think about it. So when we first started talking about Tommy's, you were like, "It's really good. I love Tommy's."
Yeah.
So, and I ate it, and I was like, "This is awful. Like, this is not good at all." There's nothing that was good about it.
I feel there's something about Tommy's I really got to say.
That you love.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's fine.
It's coming up, dude.
Oh no, it's coming. Oh fuck, dude, are you getting shit over there?
I was gonna try to fart, but I don't know. Maybe I'll save it because it might add some.
It's a small corner over here.
Yeah. I'm not.
There's not much ventilation.
Yeah, I don't want to turn into the Waterworld stunt show.
I don't want
to die. Yeah.
Anyway, so there's no patents or anything or no. I mean, how are you gonna patent a chili dog or how are you gonna copyright a chili dog or chili burger? Like you really can't. But in 2009, they actually ended up suing the son of the owner because he opened up his own. It was called Tommy's. What is it called? I got it right here. Oh, here we go. He opened up a business that's called Tommy's Original Chili Factory. It was a business that sold chili via the internet and was operated by the son, Tommy Koufax Jr. And the suit was settled after the chili company agreed to stop using the name in 2009.
Wow.
So there was one lawsuit that was filed, and it was against the owner's son.
So is he? But the family's still involved.
Yeah, they still own it.
So it was like a family dispute.
Yeah, they still own it,
him.
And they really don't want to license, or they don't want to do any kind of franchising at all. They want to keep it all in house and just focus in on the locations that they have and keep those going good. They don't want to compromise the integrity of their brand or the quality of the food. They really pride themselves on keeping the quality up.
Yeah.
Do you remember that video that went viral a few years ago about the rat in Long Beach in the window? Do you remember this?
Dude, don't tell me. Was that at Tommy's?
It was at a Tommy's.
Ugh. fuck. Dude.
Do you remember that?
I think so, dude.
And that dude was like, "Look at this fucking rat!" It's a great video.
Oh, I've seen it. It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Yeah. That was at Tommy's.
This is at Tommy's in Long Beach.
Oh, fuck.
And I guess
how appropriate.
Apparently, the health department came in there and they looked and they saw no infestation or anything.
Or like rat feces.
Yeah.
I think we tasted that tonight, but maybe that would have been a little better. I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So, fuck, whatever. I mean, oh boy. So yeah, there's 67 knockoffs in Los Angeles, and like I mentioned earlier about like maintaining what they have. So as far as the future of Tommy's, it revolves around the original philosophy of maintaining quality at all costs. The quality control may not be a possibility with franchising, so they're not going to do any licensing. A controlled expansion through a well-paced program of several locations in California, Nevada, and Arizona is likely. Many fans have expressed a desire of having a Tommy's in their area. Hopefully, such desires can be fulfilled in the future, but never by sacrificing the high standards of quality, value, and service characteristics of the original Tommy's world-famous hamburgers. Funny thing, too, I noticed when I was looking up Tommy's locations that some of them come up as original Tommy's hamburgers, and then others come up as original Tommy's world-famous hamburgers. And there's no rhyme or reason for what comes up where. It's so strange.
That's crazy.
And they're all Tommy's, the real Tommy's.
Real Tommy's.
Not knockoff Tommy's.
Yeah, they do have like other little like titles that.
So strange.
What was this one? Just Tommy's?
This was Tommy's world famous hamburger. Original Tommy's world famous hamburgers.
It's like Rambo First Blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tommy's First Blood.
Tommy's first, dude, straight up, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have such bad diarrhea tomorrow.
Yeah, dude.
It was a gut bomb.
Yeah,
I didn't even finish it.
It drops you. It drops it in you.
Ugh.
How's the bacon with it?
It was
Did
like
it
the
add a
typical.
little something?
I mean, yeah, it did. It added a little salt.
Yeah.
So it did add like something. But the problem is that what they should do is they're gonna put those on the fries. They should either chop up the bacon, or they should like crisp it up a little bit more so that way it kind of crumbles onto the fries, because it was just kind of floppy.
Do you think Tommy, when he made the recipe, 70 years ago, do you think he had the first case of COVID where he couldn't taste? And he made, never mind. I don't know. I was just saying because I remember I thought about that. Like, you could literally eat human shit when you had COVID because you can't taste anything. You could like give it to her to BJ.
Yeah.
Because I've always wanted to do that. No. Speaking of Tommy Burgers, my friends and I, when we were in high school, we stumbled across a website called shitcity.com.
Oh, my God.
And it was absolutely horrifying, and I never wanted to see it, but it was people playing with poo-poo.
3 hours later,
and it is so fucking gross. And I remember my friend, he thought it would be funny to put pictures of Shit City in the window of this pizza place that we used to eat at every Friday. Yeah. He printed out pictures of it, and he's like, dude, it's like giving a turd to BJ.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So he was like a real fecal-philiac. I think you got to be like really into shit to be able to like print photos of shit on your computer, take those photos, take them to your favorite pizza joint, slap them on the windows. You have to be really like okay with shit.
I think he was just dedicated to the joke, But
I guess so.
That's
fucking gnarly.
Yeah,
dude.
it is pretty gnarly.
There's always meet these people that are like that can handle like dead bodies or shit, and you're like, what you always wonder. It's like, what's really going on, bro? What the fuck? Okay,
he could be a doctor.
Check this out. Yeah, he should be a doctor, or at least be a fucking tech.
Yeah,
a tech and a nurse tech who specializes in shit.
Yeah,
perfect.
Dude, I know it is crazy. People can stomach certain things, and then there's other things that gross them out that are so mundane compared to
Yeah. Well, hey man.
That.
So do you have any final little memories or thoughts about Tommy's and where they're going, where you think they should go, or anything like that?
I think that whoever's alive in the family should probably be exterminated. I'm joking. I'm totally joking. No, I think it's smart that they're like keeping what they have and like, kind of
the same approach of Wiener Schnitzel too.
They could do that. They could totally just try to go for it and try to expand, but they would have to do something really spectacular, like something really noticeably different.
No,
but it's
fuck that.
Yeah, that's a big gamble.
And the thing is that there's always people at Tommy's, no matter what. So they're doing something right.
Yeah.
You want to get to the Yelp reviews?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, cool. So these are Yelp reviews that they're fairly recent. And we always start with the worst first, and then we end with the best.
Yes, and on a positive
All
note.
right, so let's just go. I'm going to read a couple of short ones because there's a few short ones here. All right, so Jesus B. That's a nice name. I like that.
I like
or
it
Jesus B. As opposed to Jesus A. Jesus B. Like Jesus
Hose
2.
B, Hose A. Yeah, dude.
All right, here we go. Disgusting employee at the drive-through window. Window.
Very Philadelphian of you.
Yeah.
You win, dude. Have a hoogie.
Yeah. Wooder.
Yeah.
I asked for chili peppers with my meal. The employee just grabbed the peppers with his bare fucking hands and placed them into the bag. 1 star. Northeast Los Angeles. Jesus B. Thank you, sir. Here we go. Here's one from Jorge V. Ordered chili burger, space, chili cheese fries, and chili dog, and the chili tasted awful.
What a fat fuck. No, I'm just kidding.
I had
got the same thing.
Here we go. I had to remove it from all the items to eat them. Space period. Thank you, Jorge V. Ooh, here we go. SM from Burlington, Washington. SM. What do you think that stands for?
Isn't that like the S&M
Sunny
and share?
Yes. Sunny M share?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sunny Mountains.
Sunny Mountains.
Sunny.
Is that like a retirement home or
Sunny Mystery?
Yeah, Sunny Mystery. I like that.
Salamana
dinga dong.
All right, well, SM from Burlington says, rude service. Tall, lanky guy wouldn't talk, doesn't hi, thank you or anything. Mountain Dew tasted weird also. What does weird Mountain Dew taste like? What would you...
Sunny
salty?
Am would know,
Yeah,
dude.
Sunny Mountains.
Yeah, tall guy didn't say hi to me.
Yep.
What the hell?
Wouldn't talk, doesn't
Did
hi.
not make eye contact
Doesn't
when I
even
kissed
say
him on
hi. Doesn't hi.
Well, yeah, he didn't like how I kissed him on the lips.
Oh, here's one with a photo. Christy R. 1 star. Asked for light chili and got this soggy, greasy covered mess. Why did I choose to come here? Never again, ...
Wait, that's from Kirstie Alley?
Christy Rally. This is not easy chili, she posts.
Oh, it was like a Jay
That's
Leno
the caption.
joke from like the 90s. Oh, Kirstie Alley's fat again. Remember that? In the
Yeah,
90s,
oh, yeah.
they always paid attention to her weight for some
Yeah.
reason. That was weird.
It was.
Like,
she was all over the place.
Yeah, why
Who
did
gave a
we...
fuck?
Why did we follow her weight like that?
I
That
don't
was
know.
kind of fucked up,
It
dude.
was fucked up.
Like, that's strange. Like, that because she was in Cheers, right?
Yep.
And she was. I used to have a crush on her.
You did?
When I was a little kid.
Yeah.
I thought she was pretty. And she was in Look Who's Talking.
Yeah.
But then she was
and
just like,
who's talking to, and look who's talking now.
oh, okay,
Which
well,
was the
she's
one
in
about
all
the
of them.
dogs, which is the best one.
Oh, dude, the dog one.
Yeah,
I
fuck
totally
yeah,
forgot
dude.
about
So
that.
good.
Have you ever seen the prequel? Look Who's Talking.
Babies?
You know,
Is
just
that babies?
it's some flocking, dude.
Oh, is it?
No,
It's
no,
the-
it's
oh, nice.
it's aborted babies. No.
Oh, is it? Oh,
No,
cool.
we were saying,
Beep.
shit. Okay, where do we go? Okay, so these reviews they're pretty harsh. Those are
Yeah,
some
Here's one from Christy Alley. This one tastes like aborted babies. That's what she said right there. Beep. Oh, here's one. This guy's actually like, this is Armand C. Armand. So not Armand. It's Armand C. from Glendale. And he's got a picture of himself here. He's got glasses and a little tasty little beard going and a bald head. He says, I'm going to be completely honest,
bro.
comma. Do not eat here. People's Tommy's is my childhood favorite fast food, but someone here who's making the burgers is sick and has COVID. I work from home. I don't see anyone. I had my sister bring me Tommy's, and instantly the day after, I started getting symptoms and I started getting sick. Go to the original one downtown or Burbank, but in all caps, do not eat at this location. Someone has COVID. N is making burgers. I'm typing this with 103-degree fever for the past 3 or 4 days. ... Space. Eat at your own risk. So he's been typing that for 3 or 4 days with a 103-degree fever because he got COVID from the chili at Tommy's.
I kind of believe it, but
yeah. Here's
squeeze your COVID juice into the chili.
Here's one more from Lonnie L from Highland Park. This Tommy's is very bad. Space. I visit the Tommy on foot. Hill in Tahunga, and it was good like the old Tommy's in the old days. Space. Eagle Rock is now crap. Wow, that's bold. Lonnie L.
There's a lot of negative reviews.
These people. There's this location has a 3.5 stars.
Overall?
3.5 overall stars.
Dang.
It's got over 314 reviews.
What are the
people are speaking?
So what do they? What's the good thing?
Let's talk about the happy people.
Yeah.
Not these cunts who go on to Yelp and write weird stuff and have odd pacing of their writing and put a space before a period.
And don't take care of their COVID. And
who blames COVID on CHiLi?
Yeah.
CHiLi COVID. All right, you fucks. Okay, let's see. Let's go to highest rated. Okay, cool. These are some fucking real G's right here. All right, let's just start off with the first one. The Man 1, period. That's his name. The Man 1, period. Got to love good old Tommy's. Space, period. What the fuck is wrong with people? Been eating this since I was a kid. Space, period. I always look forward to a double cheeseburger combo. Space, period. And I also like their buy one, get one offers they have from time to time. Space, period. So, the Man 1 loves a coupon, and he loves himself that double cheeseburger combo.
The way you read that, I imagine that guy wearing like a Hawaiian robe, but it's open.
Just huge tits.
He's got like a big old belly, but then he
has a huge
flops his dick into the chili bun.
Yeah, cool. And then he walks up to people on the beach and he's like, "Try chili dog, yo!"
I love it.
Like it's the 80s.
Yeah.
Where that was like a great joke.
That was a thing.
Yeah, it was.
I
Chili dog, eat this.
I know everything in the 80s. You could literally say watch an 80s film. It is like hate speech, like caught on camera. Anything goes.
That was just normal shit.
Yeah.
Sexual misconduct was just a fucking funny gag.
Well, remember at Disneyland, the mermaids would get harassed by like fellas because it's a dame, and they would jump into the water to try to all that stuff. So ooga with the stick out. Boys will be boys.
I wonder if that's okay at Tommy's, because Tommy's I feel like still is stuck in the 80s too.
Yeah.
So I wonder if they would be okay if you stuck your dick in the little window and said talking to this or something stupid like that, or maybe.
I know. Well, I think Porky's is playing all the time in the back. So
okay, cool.
They'd laugh.
Oh yeah, good.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. Okay, here we go. Here's Ben D, or if you just pronounce it as one, it's Bend from Santa Ana. He actually put a picture here too. Excellent chili burgers and fries. When this place. Okay, well let's see. This is weird. Excellent chili burger and fries, when this place it's 100 years old, I am going to camp there for the day. Amazing food, great service, and always extra pickles. Smiley facey. I had their pickles, and I thought their pickles were fucking dog shit.
So you wouldn't spend the night for the 100th anniversary?
No, maybe.
That's in what, 15 years?
Maybe it just depends on how bad I'm feeling about myself.
Wait, that's in 25 years.
In 25 years.
So how old is this guy?
Ben D already has a Ben D? Oh, let's see. I don't know. He looks young. He looks like a hot model. It actually looks like a fake photo. Anyway, probably is. Oh, here we go. Kathy L from downtown Los Angeles. I ordered 2 chili cheeseburgers and 1 order of fries. $7.50. I so indulged. Only 3 cars deep for the drive, though. Or for the drive-through. Oh, yeah, sorry. Only 3 cars deep for the drive-through. 6:30 on a Sunday night. Received lots of hot yellow chili peppers. The employees called them jalapenos. And ketchup. Craving for Tommy's crossed off the list for now. I had a Coke and a glass bottle chilling in the fridge. My first visit to a Tommy's was this one in 1973. I was 16 years old. Thank you, Ben Samudio. Wow. Ben Samudio. I don't know who that is, but he must have taken Kathy L there at one point in time, and she put all kinds of pictures on there too. How about one more? Just for good measure.
Yeah.
All right. This is Mike P from Houston, Texas. He posted a photo too. All right, here we go. This place was introduced to me years ago, and I love it. My family lives up the street, and it's the first and last place that I go to every time I come through. Recently, I bought a Corvette because I have a giant cock in San Francisco and drove it straight there to eat dinner with a couple of friends from Texas that live out there. Yeehaw, I said. The chili, period. It's so thick. It's so good. Those little yellow wrappers holding in the greasy goodness. Oh, I love Tommy's. Yeah, a lot. This is everything you could ever want out of fast food. I came hard. It's good, greasy, thick, and you'll be over full and wanting to go to sleep while you're still wanting to eat more. You'll even try to eat some through your butthole just to reverse osmosis the whole thing.
Would you eat a chick's
Alabama Hot
if
Pocket?
there was chili in it?
I mixed, yeah.
Okay.
I love Tommy's.
I just imagine this fella that you're talking about.
Yeah, with a Corvette.
Like, so he drove from San Francisco to Los Angeles
with a huge 9-inch raging hard-on.
Yeah, I just imagine him doing just a ton of blow. This guy sounds like
that's a lot of shit though. That's like diarrhea on diarrhea on diarrhea. Doing cocaine in your Corvette before you go to Tommy's, like you're playing with fucking fire.
He'll have espresso shots as well, just to keep it going.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't stop shitting.
He says, I love Tommy's, and the t-shirts are cool too. You got to eat this if you haven't before. This is my favorite place for chili cheeseburgers and chili cheese fries. And they have Pepsi products, which means Mountain Dew, which I heard tastes weird.
You know,
I love this place.
They actually have all the employees smear their shit onto the shirts.
Do they?
To give it
That's like to give it the authentic Tommy's vibe. All right, the only thing that I would like to say about Tommy's before we're closing out is that if you want to cater your company's Christmas party, you can do that with Tommy's on Wheels. $1,750. They'll give you up to 150 meals for that.
Damn.
Plus, you got to pay for the mileage, which at this day and age is going to cost you probably about $1,750 worth of gas.
Wow.
For that bitch to come through. And they'll give you, they'll bring the chili, they'll bring the burgers, they'll bring the dogs, they'll bring the fries. They got it all. Tommy's didn't have fries at first. Did you know that?
Really?
Nah, they didn't. They didn't have fries until until the 70s, I think.
Dang.
Yeah, they
So
only
it's just
had
chili burgers.
it was chili burgers, chips. They would give you a bag of chips with your chili burger or chili dog, and they had that was it. And then they had sodas in the bottle. That was their vibe. But I'm serious about the Tommy's on Wheels. Like, they do have a food truck. They have a few food trucks if you ever wanted to cater your party.
Nice. Well, I think, my closing thoughts on Tommy's is we laughed, we cried, we shit.
Yeah, we ate shit.
We ate shit.
We learned what an Alabama Hot Pocket was.
Yeah, dude. It's been beautiful, Ross.
Yeah, it's a learning experience.
Dude, so where can people find you online, Mr. Rossco Soletrain?
Tommy's. Just type in Tommy's Alabama Hot Pocket Tennessee Breakfast.com, and that's where I live. I'm an NFT.
Nice, dude.
Yeah,
well, you can find me at lemonparty.org. No, Robertland Podcast on everything.
Yeah.
And this is great, guys.
yeah.
I look forward to digging in more to these food joints. This has been a blast so far.
The next one we have to step up our game because, not gonna lie, man, Tommy's. Not that I was disappointed. Well, my expectations were pretty low, but yeah, man, Tommy's.
But I think it's cool that it had to happen. There had to be one that didn't.
It's okay.
It's a part of it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's what makes this fun.
Yeah, and then also the whole shtick with the giant ice cream cone, the soft serve there was not holding up, so they couldn't really do it.
Yeah, but it could do it. You'll have to find out soon.
Yeah, on our podcast.
And on that note, life is a ride, and I'm going to ride it all night long, baby.
Bye-bye.